Coach, just talk about today's win. Came back and turned it first time in a couple years, and taking the 70-59 win over Ferris State.
Yeah, like I just told the team, that was a gritty win. We talked about it at a couple of those runs at timeouts. Like, we just need to have the last one, and I thought the girls grinded it out through all the negative things that happened, or mistakes, or lack of calls, whatever it was that we would get frustrated about. We didn't dive into that. We stayed the course and just went on to the next. And they've been fighters all year, and I just knew that they were going to fight through that last probably 8 minutes. I remember that timeout at 8 minutes, and you just looked at them, and they all looked back at you like, "We got this." So it was just. I think they feel it too. Like, they know they're going to fight for each other.
And Morgan, Jane, you guys jumped out to a 20-10 lead early on. They came back, went up 21-20. Kind of a game of runs all day. How did you maintain your composure going into that fourth quarter?
I think we just know that it's going to be a game of runs no matter what. All games are like that, and we've had that in the past. We've been down by a lot and come back and win, and I think that's just kind of. We had to keep our composure. You can't get too high, can't get too low, and just got to stay with what we're doing, play our game at all times, and that's what we did, and I think that's how we kind of settled that down.
Yeah, I think we just played really free. I mean, obviously we wanted to win. We had high expectation of winning, but we were just shooting the ball, playing free.
And Jaden, you hit 7 threes, 25 total points, or game high. What was working for you offensively?
Just moving without the ball. Moving without the ball, playing free, like I said, just letting it fly.
Then, Coach, you helped hold Ferris State's leading scorer, Katie Blanchard, who's the GLIAC Player of the Year, 5 of 19 shooting, only had 12 points. What was the key to shutting her down?
Morgan Rantham. She's been our catalyst of the defense all year, and we've said that. I think she got the shaft a little bit from not getting Defensive Player of the Year this year, but what she doesn't show up on stats, and I think when coaches look at that, it's hard to vote for someone that just works her tail off and does all the intangibles and just the things that you can't, again, they don't show up on a stat. So yeah, Morgan, she's been doing that all year, and yes, obviously she is a heck of a player, but she's seen those players all year, so she was well prepared for this game in that regard, because that's been her task all year, and she's risen to the occasion every game.
Morgan, you guys outscored them 33-14 in the fourth quarter. What was the key in that last quarter?
I think we just knew, we were down and we had to come back, and you have to score. You have to get stops and you have to score, and I think that's what we knew we had to do, and we just leaned in on each other, had some big threes from our freshmen, and just people made big plays at big times, and that's what we needed, and we just leaned in on each other.
Coach, obviously an emotional high after this win. How do you kind of bring it back down knowing you have another game tomorrow?
Yeah, I think, again, this team, Jaden said it, we don't get too high, we don't get too low, and that's been us all year. We've won a lot of big games, and this is new to, like Morgan as a freshman, we didn't even make the conference tournament, so the shift that we've made it to where she's helped get this team to as a senior, it's because of that, like, just staying level-headed. We know what's next. We've got to just, like we said in the locker room, enjoy this couple hours, right? Maybe we'll get some ice cream to celebrate it, and then back to work. But that's nothing that they're not used to.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.